Right, here we are with it's John here. He's going to run through how to. He's going to give me a little lesson, really, with the.
Hi. Hi, by the way.
Yeah. I'm
John.
John, and obviously I'm Duncan. I've got my aviator sunglasses on, puffer jacket because we're filming. Everyone in the film industry wears puffer jackets. John's wearing shorts and flip flops. Yeah. And we've got the Phantom. Is this a 2?
2, yes.
Yeah, and with a gimbal.
I do believe, yes, a Zenith gimbal, yeah.
A Zenith gimbal, because
yeah.
different ones, cool. Right, so John bought this second hand for a bit of a bargain, and he's going to show me what it's all about. Right, John, what's on?
Right, first we've got the machine itself. The extras are obviously the gimbal. You've got the IOSD mini display.
What's that then?
Excuse the fly a minute. That's Dave, the fly.
Dave, yeah.
That's just sending the footage back to the actual monitor itself.
So you can buy the quadcopter without that.
Yeah.
So, and you just fly it without a monitor. You're just guessing what's.
And I think you can get a Vision which has got its own standard camera, but you don't get it's a jerky action, if you like.
Right, because there's no gimbal.
No gimbal on it, exactly.
So if you flew it without seeing what you were filming, do you think you would have a fair idea, or do you think it's pretty hit and miss?
Hit and miss, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would have thought so.
Right.
Yeah, so that's about it, really. I mean, that's the actual thing. That's the extra powered whatever it's called, which actually sends that to the monitor, but that will give you a longer range, basically.
Transmitter.
And then you can add on, rather than having the standard aerials, which are these ones, you can then go for the Fat Sharks, which give you further distance again.
That's right. This thing here.
And then you're 2 onto your monitor as well. Then
it is quite expensive, basically, isn't it? Because I mean, you buy the standard, you can buy a standard quadcopter, and then all these add-ons could take it up into thousands, really, doesn't it?
I think the receipts in there were for 1,700 quid.
I'm not sorry, taxman, John.
£17.
$1,700 maybe.
Yeah.
So you bought 2 extra batteries.
Yeah, 2 extra batteries. I think they're about 90 quid each.
That case is about 180 quid's worth as well.
Yeah.
You bought that?
Bought that. Yeah. Then
nice.
Obviously you've got your monitor.
It came with a case, did it? Because it's got all fancy cutouts in it.
No, that was bought separately. Yeah, but it's a case for the Phantom. Yeah. I think you paid 250 for it.
Yeah.
Then you've got your controller. This is the upgraded one. The last one for the tilt control was on the back, but they've upgraded it now. So I bought the new controller, just where you can tilt your GoPro backwards and forwards. It just makes it a little bit easier than trying to mess around on the back.
Is it quality? Is it solid? Not really. Sorry, really, is it? I mean, but okay, I've never touched one of them before.
But that's about it, really. Okay. Then you've got your thing that clicks on to hold your monitor.
Right.
And that's about it.
Okay, let's go. Let's rock.
Right, let's pause for a minute. So, right, that's that. Then with this you've got 2 black nipples and 2 non-black nipples, so the silver goes on the silver.
I'm amazed you're not making any comments, John.
No. So yeah, you don't have to tighten them up as such, but which way is that locking on? The other way. That's it, you don't need to tighten them. That's it.
Cool. Right, I suppose I better make that phone call.
What's that?
Yeah, hi. Can I speak to Coldrow's air traffic control? Yeah, this is Alpha Papa. Are we cleared to take off? Yeah, thank you, sir. Cheers now, bye. Right, we're okay, John.
Ideal. Right.
So what we're seeing there?
Nothing at the minute. I just
that's good.
Oh, I've got to turn the camera on, maybe.
Yeah, turn the camera on. Yeah, well, it's just all live stuff. We're just chatting about the new Lily, thinking about the limitations of the fact you have to be somewhere with absolutely no trees, no aerials, no cables. But if you do buy it now, if you'll pre-order it, it's out in February, pre-order it now, what's now May, you can get it for 320 quid, but might be good in certain circumstances. Oops.
So that's the camera on now, and as you can see,
Yeah, okay.
you have the monitor, which is telling you your battery life and everything with your monitor. It's telling you you're at 0 height, so it'll tell you how high you're going.
Right, okay.
And your distances, all the rest of it.
So the height is from right now rather than sea level?
Yeah, I presume what it's saying, 1 metre, so it's just saying it's pretty much on the floor, basically. Right.
So what about, you said about the tying in with satellites, has that done that already?
Right, we're just going to see that now. And that is flashing, if you go around the back there now, you've got 2 green lights flashing. While we've been chatting, they'll flash green, red.
Which green, where?
The 2 greens underneath here.
Alright, okay.
When them 2 are flashing both green, that means it's picked up all 6 satellites.
Right.
If you get green, red, it's picked up a couple, but not all of them.
Is it safe to fly with that?
Yep. So it's here we are.
Right, so because the speed of the GoPro that I'm filming with, you can see the blades, but with my eyes they're just a white whir, but with the GoPro you can see the pretty pence. Okay, right, okay, what we're going to do now with it?
Right, taking off, it's just a quick, and then I let go of it and I'm not doing anything now, so that's doing its own thing.
Yeah.
So we could go for a cup of tea now, or dogging, I don't know, I mean if that's what you like, for an hour, or however long the battery.
Yeah.
An hour obviously.
An hour at least.
So basically the red light's on the front are showing that's the front.
Yeah.
And the green, that's just showing it's got your satellites.
So we've got an image on the, let's have a look.
On the monitor. I could do with putting the shaders on it really. But
right, okay.
So then you've got your forwards, your backwards, your left, your right, and as you can see with the GoPro always stays steady.
Yeah.
Up, down, backwards, forwards. But that's me not touching it at all now.
Right.
That will stay within its own proximity, if you like.
Yeah. It's fairly quiet actually, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I would say.
And speed, they are quick.
Crikey.
They sort of...
Is that a power cable or electricity cable there? Could be fun.
But they're that, they are really that controllable.
Yeah, yeah.
You can see how good the gimbal is now,
You stay where you are there, John. Listen.
I mean, at the minute, we could have done with putting the shader on it really, so you could see it better, but...
So if you do some left and rights and backwards and forwards.
Right, so left in.
So the right stick is the left and right.
Left and right, forwards, backwards, and then that is turn left, turn right, down and up.
Okay, well, I mean, how nervous is it to use for the first time? Are you worried that you're going to smash it, or...?
No, I was fairly confident. I mean, I watched a couple of tutorials first, before I even bought it.
Yeah.
And really, you want to go into a wide open space. They say to put the crash protectors on the blades.
Right.
There's like bumpers that go
I've
round.
seen those,
But I've never bothered with that. I mean, it looks like
If you were to hit anything with the blades, what would they do? Just stop, fly off, or what?
Yeah, they brake and stop. Yeah, the motors are cut out.
Yeah.
I mean, I've bought a couple of spare packs of blades, which are about 12 or 13 quid.
For a pack?
For a pack of 4, yeah.
And then, but is it robust? If you were to smack it, would it? Do you think it would?
I haven't had any proper crashes yet, but they're supposed to be quite durable.
Yeah.
Everything's replaceable, even the legs on it can, be replaced. But I can put that down now, with confidence, and know that's not gonna go anywhere. It's the wind is making it move slightly, but it will stay within 2 to 3 feet of itself.
Just compensating. Wow, that is incredible, actually. Does it have a battery? Does it tell you how much battery's on the screen?
Yeah, you've got your battery life on these here. One's the monitor and one's the actual Phantom itself.
What if you didn't have a monitor? How would you know the battery life? Is there any way of
The rear lights, which are green,
Yeah.
will start flashing red in the end to tell you you're running
low.
out of power.
Okay.
I mean, that's just very briefly.
Well, look how stable that is. That's not moving in the wind at all.
And that's gone up to 47 metres.
Yeah. Wow.
And coming back down, it's a lot slower now. Down to 39, 35, 33. It's taking a lot longer to come down. So you can imagine going half a mile up, how long it's going to take it.
Yeah. Okay, well, John's been showing me for the last 10 minutes how to use it, and it struck me how phenomenally stable this thing is. It just, and I think with a bit of practice, you can pick it up really, really easily and get the confidence to fly it doing, you know, flying in different situations. I can't think what to say this once. When John's bringing it a bit close to can I just show you what John did to me earlier? Did you see this? That there was John brought it a bit close to me and took the top of my hair off. But anyway, thanks very much, John.
There we go.